Hello, everyone, and welcome
Hello.
to today's edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney
Trivia.
Live. My name is Doobie, co-founder of Laughing Place, co-host of this show, and we are thrilled to be here with you. The co-host here with me today is my son, Gideon.
As always, I'm sneezing.
Good.
Hello, everyone.
And the third member of our team off camera, but you will hear her, is Rebecca.
Hey, everybody.
And we're thrilled to be with you today.
Woo!
Once again, to play some fun Disney and otherwise trivia. But before we start, I do have one question I need to ask.
Yes.
How's your week?
Good. Zach, in between episodes, I got some new Disney shirts. In this case, it's a hoodie. I also got a singing bust shirt. These shorts.
Yeah, do it again.
Shorts. These shorts. Yeah, they're like Disney snacks.
Snack time.
And my other shirt, which I will show in a moment. Oh, top of the set! Top of the set!
What?
Got a top of the set cameo.
Top of the set?
It's not there anymore, but it was a cameo when you were readjusting the screen.
Oh, top of the set.
What do you think I
Oh.
was saying?
Mac loves your hoodie.
Oh, thank you.
Skunk Man likes the snackies. Gio says, woo.
If you like the snacky Skunk Man, you're going to like this shirt that I have on under this. It's also stack related.
Donna, my favorite person, because this week I sent Donna the magnets and all the addresses. So that is now, I officially wash my hands of the project and give it to Donna. Thank you so much for your help, Donna.
Hello, Jable.
All right, so question. Do you
Yes,
read Gideon's
Donna.
hoodie as Disneyland, 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 Disneyland Resort, 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 or Disneyland Resort, Disneyland Resort? Let's see.
Do you
Oh, I think it's definitely Disneyland Resort, and then you turn the page, Disneyland Resort again. So, yeah.
It's Disneyland Resort, Disneyland Resort, Disneyland Resort, Disneyland Resort.
Nah, I go to Disneyland and then resort.
But you also think it's four different families. So. Ruthie loves Disney.
Wait, you mean like
trivia.
Carousel Progress?
Well, actually, trivia, not Disney trivia. Yeah, Carousel of Progress is what I was referring to.
Did you realize that it is one?
Hello, Ruthie. Hi, Robert Tucker. Up there, I saw. Where'd he go? I saw him early on. Way early on. I lost him. Hi, Denzel. There you are. How you doing? So we are going to do some trivia today. 2 contests as always. We'll get to those in a minute. At the 5-minute mark, we're going to play the rules video, which means we have 58 more seconds to vamp.
Stay tuned.
Hey, Luke.
Jeremiah.
What did Jeremiah say?
Just stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
How's your week been?
My week has been good. Actually, it was one of my better weeks, I'd say. Not too stressful.
Not too sure.
I'm happy to have my wife back, that's for sure. My mom is gone. My wife is here. I mean, I was happy to have my mom. That's not a factor of it being a good week. But very happy to have my wife back. Very happy just to have a nice, normal week. Very happy that you got to have such a fun week doing some activities with friends and stuff. Yeah.
We should talk about what our contests are.
No, we do that after the rules video every time. And then you bring it up and I go, no, it's after the rules video.
The prizes are what you say it's
No,
after the rules
we do it after the video.
No.
10 seconds. All right, so we
have a video. It's a bunch of rules, but
whoa, we have a question. Is it true that parades aren't coming back to Disneyland? I have not heard this. They're not coming back right now. Fireworks are. I have not heard that parades aren't coming back at all. I find that hard to believe. I am sure they will be back. Wait.
Especially since the Disneyland band is now
Right, and
around.
they just announced a new parade for Disney World in October. So I am sure.
No, that's still.
A cavalcade?
I think that's still a cavalcade.
Really?
yeah, I believe they announced the new
Yeah,
cat.
I think it was announced as a cavalcade.
Okay, I can't imagine parades aren't coming back. I can't imagine. We also joined the Mysterious Minute. We did. That was a fun escape game. Unfortunately, all the registrations were taken, but that was a ton of fun. Donna, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's teach you how to play. So there's a rules down in the description. Gio has a very important comment in Facebook. Thank you, Gio, for always helping us.
But we have a video for that. We don't need to talk about anything. Give us the link for anyone on Facebook. But for now, I think it's about time we just go ahead and say... Hello, everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, one to watch our live stream and one to play the trivia game. Now, on a computer, this is easy. Just put the two windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. Now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show! Hello?
It seems like every time we play that rules video, I forget to talk when we come back because I'm so busy drinking my Hint water. Today's flavor is clementine. So light and refreshing. I love it. By the way, Hint water. 0 calories, no artificial flavors, just a hint of real fruit flavoring. Not a sponsor yet. Oh, there she is. You guys like my new shirt?
Oh, yeah.
So Gideon got a hoodie, but I got a shirt.
This is actually the shirt I was wearing.
It's going to take a few more years of dieting, but I think I'll get there.
This may or may not have come out of the wash, and so I was wearing it under this hoodie, then I realized it's a little too wet for me.
So, and speaking of shirts, I've got this one. I was hoping to debut it today, but it hasn't arrived yet. But I think I'm going to look pretty cool in this. I've also got this one I plan to get. This is my favorite one. It's been kind of, I saw it on Twitter. I'm like, I have to have this.
Wait, oh dear.
And then for our next Animal Kingdom contest, we're going to go with this one. So very excited for my new trio of Disney Superstar t-shirt collection. Thank you to whoever created those for being so clever. All right. So 2 contests today. 2 contests. Our first contest was so funny. Whoa! What's this?
What's this? There's
Edith
something
made
right
those?
out there. What's this? And now the comment's there. What's this?
What a coincidence.
It's like this was planned.
Well, then I feel dumb for paying for them. I feel like I could have gotten a discount.
I know. Magnets. We pay in magnets and we get the shirt.
So,
I got about 100 of these I can pay right up here.
Oh,
right up
wait,
front.
we have some. Okay.
Oh,
Let Mom talk.
Deal.
Mom's coming to talk. Shh, behave.
In all honesty, Edith, I spotted those on Twitter and I shared it with the LP team, and our editor, Kyle, kindly informed me that you were the creator of said t-shirts.
But I did not know if you would want that known in public, so I just pretended like I didn't know where they came from, because that's the kind of considerate guy I am. By the way, if you're a fan of this person, be sure you tune in to Disney Parks Talk Live on Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and Thursday night down under where she lives. She will be our special guest talking about her experiences at Disneyland Paris reopening. Can't wait for that to see if Edith is an actual real person.
I know.
All right, so refund for, oh, now we're talking. Who needs hint?
Oh, wow.
All right. Rebecca does look lovely tonight and every night. Thank you so much, Donna. I made her. All right, so we are doing 2 contests today.
What?
What did I miss? I said wait for a moment.
Donna put up a comment saying how great you look tonight, and I was like, oh, you look so great. I made her.
2 contests. Our first contest, Gio, raise your hand and say, I'm proud. I wrote the first contest. Gio not only wrote this, he said, hey.
Wait, where's Gio?
He'll say it. He said, hey,
thank you, Valerie.
Saturday is June 26th, 626. Do you want a Stitch contest? I said, yeah, anything to keep me from having to work. And then our second contest is what, Gideon?
Gideon Moseley's TriviaVision 3D.
Cool.
Oh, there's Gio.
There's Gio. So there's
you can
Gio.
See, he's the kind of goofy looking guy standing next to the human.
Yeah, he's the goofy looking one standing next to the guy in the white shirt. So Gio is there. And then Sparkles is wearing her Stitch robe tonight. Makes perfect sense for 626. All right, let's see. It's going to be great Monday when we find out we've been getting catfished. It is, Mac. I'm giving it about a 95% chance this is going to go as planned, and a 5% chance we're going to end up on MTV. So we will see how that works. All right.
Are you scared?
Lucky guy. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we have 2 contests, as we said. Oh, and we have something for the winner. Gideon, you want to tell them about it?
Prizes. I already said I would pay I would pay these for sure. You know, they're pretty high quality magnets. You see, I mean, they bend, and the best part is they can stick on anything. They can stick on your fridge. They can stick on your car. They can stick on
Everyone
a
can stick on my
nail.
forehead.
I already have learned my lesson, Mr. Magnet.
Donna, you're the only person outside this family to have seen these magnets. Can you attest to the high quality, the workmanship, the care that I put into creating these, please? All right.
Yes, the high quality. Uploaded an image, and then you said, "Hey, can you make this for me, a magnet?"
That Discover card ain't gonna pay itself. All right,
we
guys.
all broke in Jeremiah, by the way. We stream trivia on Twitch. Nobody ever watches
Don't lick them. All right, let's get started here. We have 2 contests. Our first contest
Wait a
is
minute.
626. What did I
I
forget?
thought that was ice cream.
What?
If only I knew you were looking at magnets before sending them.
Get yourself to Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. Oh, Donna, attest. They are really nice. You're welcome.
We
And
should just refresh the pin until 626 is the first 3.
Oh, that'd be funny and could take a long time.
That could take a long time.
Sorry, I'm trying to do something technical here. There we go. All right. Kahoot.it and type in today's pin 9700453 9700453. Let's get those clever names in there.
This is the right contest, right?
Yes, this is 626. I hope. Let's see. Yep, it is. All right.
Oh, you got a little behind the scenes look. That was neat.
Edith, waiting patiently for another one of Gideon's elite quizzes. Are you implying that the quizzes I create are not elite? Or everybody's quizzes are elite? What do you see?
I see catastrophe can. Yeah.
Oh, no, you're looking at the wrong place. We're doing a show here.
I know.
Uncle Irva, one little spark is here. Snitches get stitches. Let's
funny.
see. Denzel is here. Kidder 9626, very clever. Experiment 626.
You wanna know how you know I'm a Disney kid? I knew about the character Stitch before Stitches.
That's
Miss
weird.
Piggy, stick around for our next contest.
Tiana Carrere, very clever. That's one of the actresses in Stitch. I can say that because it doesn't give anything away. Lilo is here. Experiment 6-2. We're one of the early ones. Pudge, very cute. Miss Piggy, wrong franchise. LA Clippers, have they come back yet? How the game doing? Someone want to give me a Clipper score in the chat, please? I'm hoping they come back. I'm rooting for the team.
Gio said, "Are you sure that was the Stitch quiz?"
Are you sure that was the Stitch quiz? No, this one is not the Stitch quiz. This one is the Stitch quiz.
We're doing Stitch first.
Yes, I put both quizzes up, so I just have to flip the tab. So since the other one is there, this must be Stitch.
You have smart brain.
Lugosi the cat is here. Oh, and did you say hi to Grandma and Grandpa? I know I saw them.
Hi, Grandpa. Hello.
Down by 6. All right. Well, they were down by like 15 earlier, so they're coming back. They are coming back. Had Edith watched the Muppets? You can ask Edith. She probably are. Is that Justin? That's Justin. Hi, Justin. Whoa. Don't put any Stitch facts in here. You may give something away. All right. As soon as I get the sneeze out, we'll go to 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and you guys can. Miss Piggy fits in a way. How does Miss Piggy fit? Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Justin. Make the 6 degrees of Lilo and Stitch to
6 degrees of freedom.
Oh, that's right. Edith had never seen the Muppets, so she watched Muppets Most Wanted. Would you say that's a good one to start with?
I don't know what to start with, but it's definitely, in my opinion, it was a good film.
Here's my impression.
If you were to start with one, I recommend you either start with the Muppet movie or the Muppet movie from 2011.
Would you like to hear my 2
Or just
impressions
watch
of
the show
Muppets
and
Most
see
Wanted?
what-
Thank you, Clement. No more questions. And what? The lovers, the something, and cheese. Nailed it.
It doesn't work when you say the lovers, the something, and cheese.
Yeah, I know, but I cannot. The dreamers, lovers, and lovers, dreamers, and cheese. Nailed it. All right. We need at least one person to tell us they're ready, and we will get started. Today is the 40th anniversary of the Great Muppet Caper, so that does make sense if you want to celebrate. I also learned today is the 39th anniversary of the release of Rio by Duran Duran, a seminal album in the history of
Rio.
pop music.
A music called Rio?
It's a
I
song.
was just thinking of that movie.
No, long before the movie, there was, her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand. Just like that river, something crossed the Rio Grande, and win the boo Dodgers. Boo Dodgers. All right, here we go. Question number poll. The poll, as always, our chance to get to know you better, your chance to get used to the user interface. Today's poll comes to you courtesy of my brain.
Ding, ding, ding.
Who of these is your favorite game show host? Pat Sajak, Steve Harvey, Drew Carey, Jubian Gideon.
This is the
There
dumbest
is
picture ever.
one correct answer. It's 0 points, but there's only one correct answer.
Where's my marker?
Kyle says, the best Duran Duran song is Ordinary World. I veto that with a passion. That Ordinary World came after their hype by a long shot. I would say...
Can I explain this picture?
Yes, you can.
My first visit to Islands of Adventure in 5 years. Probably longer.
And Tony was there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the correct answer is Jubian Gideon. You guys did very well. You guys did very well.
That's the first time I've ever met a raptor.
Pat Sajak
Jurassic
finished
Park.
last, which was actually quite disappointing.
I like Pat Sajak. All fortunes are good.
Steve Harvey.
Welcome to Steve Harvey's house.
We got a good one for you today, folks. Introducing Disney Bloxburg. He'll face off against Skunkman. That's my Steve Harvey. Denzel likes Girls on Film. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's not as good as Reflex. I think Wild Boys is very good.
Kyle.
I think my favorite Duran song actually is The Chauffeur, one of their lesser known songs from Seven and the Ragged Tiger. I love The Chauffeur.
I can't get over Kyle's.
Yeah, this is all the later stuff. You kids, you guys weren't around when Duran Duran was in their heyday. All right, question number 2/1. Now it counts.
Oh, thank you, Sparkle.
Lilo and Stitch is Disney's 42nd animated feature. Do some math. It came out in June 21st of what year? There's no math. Sorry. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. Yeah, there's no math.
I like this picture, to be honest.
Didn't we used to have this picture, hon?
It's funny.
I feel like we had this on the wall.
I actually, I had like 5 different versions of this because people gave it to me for my birthday. Remember, somebody gave me the bus poster version of it.
That's
and then somebody
right.
else gave me like an 18x24, and somebody else
It
gave
is
me.
cool.
Yeah, so I have like 5 different versions.
It's a funny
of it.
Look
concept,
now,
though.
look all
But
around.
it used to hang. We had a staircase. Do you remember?
Yes, and it was at the top of the staircase.
It was at the staircase. You could see it as you were going on the stairs.
Nick B, 72. Nikki is my era.
Oh,
There's no
Donna's time
sign
with
of
Grandma and
life.
Grandpa.
Look no place. 2002.
I should have brought out all my sticks to show everybody.
You still got time. This is Planet Earth. All right.
Kidder 9626. Genius name. Genius.
That is a genius name.
Stitch Down Under. Apparently, Stitch has moved in with Edith.
Save a Prayer, also a great Duran Duran song. I like their slow stuff. Seventh Stranger. Tiger instrumental. Good
How
stuff.
about the Stitch snitches? Does that mean Stitch snitches and gets stitches?
Multiple selection means choose all that apply and hit submit. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Who provided the voices of Lilo and Stitch? I'm guessing it's going to be 2. Chris Sanders, DeVay Chase, Tia Carrere, Jason Scott. There's no sign of life. Voices, another sound. Can you hear me now? This is Planet Earth. You're looking at Planet Earth. Ba, 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 ba. This is Planet Earth.
We have Stitch. Breaking news.
Oh, okay. Let's see Stitch. Here, let's give this what it deserves here. Is that a McDonald's toy?
No, those are a present from Tokyo.
Oh, these are from Tokyo. Oh, yeah. See? Yeah, ain't that special?
And we have.
Okay. Don't say save a prayer. Don't say. See, that's a good one. A View to a Kill. Bah, 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 bah. Voice for
We
you
have another Stitch.
is A View to a Kill.
Take it out on the comment. You can't see it.
Denzel, that is a great song. Good choice. We are having 2 completely different conversations here.
This is funny.
Nikki is singing along with me on Planet Earth. That is a great song. I think that's from their first album, actually. They started off great. Never let up. Chris Sanders and DeVay Chase are the correct answers. Way to go, guys. With that, Gantu has jumped into first place. Madame Leota right behind.
I have no idea what you guys were talking about, and I don't know if you have any idea what I was talking about, but we were not on the same page.
This gets a lot of flack, I think, as does the version of Fame, David Bowie's Fame, but I love White Lies. White Lies, pure as the driven snow. All right, let's keep going. Rebecca's got more Stitch props coming. I know a lot of Duran Duran songs.
You have to put them on because I am done going.
Question number 4. Another multi-select. Choose all that apply. Hit
Don't
submit.
just submit.
Including Lilo and Stitch, there were 2 other movies made primarily at MGM Studios. What were they? The toady question. Mulan, Brother Bear, A Bug's Life, Ants. Really? This is not the hardest question in the world.
Why is it not hard?
Because one of these...
No, it's not hard.
Yes, thank you.
I still probably wouldn't know.
Bye, Carla. Sorry you can't hang around.
Oh, bye. See you next time, hopefully. Oh, we got...
Oh, man. We got some Stitch pins here. Has the question gone away yet? No.
Mm-mm.
All right. Here we go. We're doing show and tell week. If anybody has any Stitch merchandise out there you want to show, just hold it up to the camera. We'll all take a look.
Oh, it's gone.
Correct answer here is Mulan and Brother Bear. A Bug's Life is Pixar, so it's of course made in Emeryville. And Ants is DreamWorks, so Disney had nothing to do with it. So
What? You actually said where it came from?
Tony's not here anyway. Oh, Kyle has a box set of Duran Duran singles I may need to gift. If you don't need them, I love Duran. Duran Duran would be my
Hi, Dad.
second favorite group of all time. But way, way, way behind Depeche Mode. There is no close.
Depeche Mode.
They're no close second. But oh yes, let me show that. We're doing show and tell.
Big books.
One of my best friends got me this present, which is so
One
awesome.
of your best.
The new Depeche Mode book by Anton Corbin. It's just full of pictures and handwriting. He's their longtime photographer, telling stories of their entire career. Oh man, I love this thing. Thank you so much. One of my best
Here's
friends.
a fun fact about this very unique book. It
Whoa,
has to be like the
time out.
heaviest book in the world.
It is extremely heavy. All right.
Big book.
All right.
Here, I'm gonna read the first page to you all.
No, you're not.
It's Gideon story time.
All right.
Chapter 1. Depeche Mode's beginning.
Brother Bear and Mulan. We are so far off track here.
I know. We're gonna get. Let's see. What
Don't ruin
time
my
is
book.
it?
Don't ruin my book.
Okay, it's 7 minutes until the halfway point of our show, and we are on question number 4.
Let's see. Depeche, They Totally Rock, and Your Friend Really Loves You. Well, they totally rock. Can we just talk about how Disney icon, even for their studio, is that castle? Is that weird? Okay. It's a Harry Potter book. It's not a Harry Potter book. And I think Pixar are trying to deny that fact, too.
I know.
A Bug's Life.
I know. The only reason you like Depeche Mode is because someone cast a spell on you or something.
Is A Bug's Life underrated?
I haven't seen it.
Gantu still in first place. Let's keep it going. We will try to stay on topic now. Multi-select, choose all that apply. In the States, Lilo and Stitch have had a few sequels. Which ones were they? Stitch, the movie. Lilo and Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch. Leroy and Stitch, Stitch, Gantu's Revenge. Bum, 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 bum. What do we got now? It is time for the Lilo and Stitch. It is time for the Stitch. It is time for the Stitch popcorn bucket. See what it looks like inside.
I don't know if there's anything
Yeah,
inside. Is there?
I was worried there could be some kernels inside.
What
Yeah,
is
there's stuff inside.
it? What's inside?
Also,
Ooh, I want to know now.
from Tokyo Resort, I'll give it to Mom. She can see if there's anything inside the show. A Bug's Life is underrated. There you go. He says it. Watch the camera. Watch the camera. We're doing a show here.
Okay, Mom, put it over there so I can be kind of looking in the. Oh.
No, you can look here, and then Mom will show us what we use.
Edith.
Edith, them fighting words. A Bug Life is my favorite Pixar movie. Those are fighting words. Nick,
What is that?
that is a bad opinion. You know why he did this picture? Because you can see my soiled shirt right there.
Soiled Leroy.
What do you mean by this, Mac? Oh, what did I miss? There you go. I'm pretty sure you said it's bad, Edith. You said Pixar should try to disown it. Correct answers were Stitch the movie, Lilo and Stitch 2, and Leroy and Stitch. Soiled shirt confirmation. Thank you, Nick. Gantu, still in first place, appropriately enough. Here comes more show and tell of Stitch.
Mom, can you do me a huge favor?
Before you leave, Rebecca, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Who is your favorite Disney character?
Herbie the Love Bug.
Who's your second favorite Disney character?
I'm a fan of Stitch.
Okay, Mom, I have a quick. Mom, don't go yet. I have a question. Can you confirm something for me? Is that a spot on that shirt that is being soiled?
Oh, I wasn't here for that. I was out of town.
But is that what you see on the screen?
Nick,
is what I meant.
Nick photoshopped it. Nick photoshopped that shirt.
Photoshop it. That's the shirt. It was soiled. You were like, oh no. My
Kyle has a
soiled.
question for you, hon. Do you? She opens the door. Do you have any Stitch toilet paper?
Don't know.
And then Justin has a question. Do you drive Herbie?
No, sadly I don't. I used to drive a Volkswagen, but it was a cabriolet.
And Edith says, I love the thought of Rebecca on standby with just a truckload of Stitch merch.
You got it, Edith.
She could go on for the entire show. My wife loves Stitch. I'm a fan of Stitch. Rebecca doesn't get enough credit for being the funniest LPer.
Ooh,
I take offense. Max showing how to get ahead in business. Compliment the founder. Question number 6. Who is considered to be Stitch's love
He's
interest?
not complimenting you.
Angel, Anna, Ashley, Amber, Athena, Arinda, Anastasia,
Aurora.
Herbie, Fully Loaded stars Lindsay Lohan. I did, yes, I saw that movie.
I should also say this one of those reveals. Oh, it's been a while
Oh,
since
yeah.
I've done this squeaky thing.
Ohana means family, and family means no Stitch merch gets left behind or forgotten.
Ohana means Stitch merch. And Stitch merch means
Good night, Luke. Thanks for joining us.
You didn't know how tall you are?
Correct answer
How
is
tall am I? Please.
Angel. Correct answer is Angel.
Good night, Luke.
Gantu still in first place. The JJ Dynamite in second place. Tiana Carrera in third. What do you see? Herbie Fully Loaded. Whoops. Filmed at my favorite and local Oh, cool. Auto Club Speedway. Ohana means noodles. You got that right. You see when they tried not to bring the noodles back? Disney said no.
Okay, what? How did I not know about this?
All right, here we go. Stitch Puppet. Do you do the voice?
No.
You're right.
The voice? Give me that.
Stitch bad.
Ohana means family.
Nailed it. Question number 7. When Stitch escapes the prison ship, which ship does he steal? The red one, the blue one, the yellow one, or the green one?
I noticed that they tie into it.
Yes, Ohana does mean family, and family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
I think this may have been like your trick-or-treating bag around that time of year. Like one side was Lilo and Stitch, the other side was Treasure Planet.
Oh, that was
And then-
Yes, the GIF works, Gio. We were so excited to discover GIFs work. We need to put that to use. A GIF, by the way, is the correct pronunciation of that word. Right, Tony?
A GIF.
Down, boy. Oh, I can do it. All right. Can you do it? Nick has a message for you, Rebecca.
What?
While I am no trained clinician, there is a slight chance we have a hoarder.
A hoarder. No. Oh dear. What is this?
Is that a Stitch
Do you have a
Band-Aid?
boo-boo?
Let it be known that this is the first time in the history of DTL that my wife has been the cause of us going way off track and taking forever.
Can somebody clip? You have a boo-boo?
And yes, could someone we have a boo-boo? That would be great. Although we can't really make fun of my wife. The red one is the correct answer. Let's move along.
I think you can make fun of her plenty much now. Guys,
the
I found
gifting
a
is
thing.
new. The gifting is new.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Nick.
I think we've got it. Nick is the grumpy guy. You are the forgetful weird one. Max is a fear of arm wrestling. Tony is really protective of animation and Wally. Mom hoards Stitch.
Edith says, I was going to disagree with the hoarder comment, but then she pulled out the Band-Aid. And Kyle makes a great point. You need stitches? How about a Stitch Band-Aid? Or bandage. Good point. All right, question number 8. I think Rebecca has finally run through all her Stitch merchandise. She has nothing else. Which of the Hawaiian islands does Stitch land on? Kauai, Oahu, Maui, Molokai.
Oh, there's my favorite. This one's my favorite.
Is he alive?
I don't know. I don't think they are. I think.
Oh.
Oh, he is.
And then, like, can't you, like, take
And then,
his shirt off?
here, I'll change him up.
Sure, take his shirt off. Yeah, take his shirt off.
The correct answer is Kauai.
There you go.
And now Stitch.
Squeeze his hand.
My Stitch. Okay. Oh, how?
Okay.
He's different depending on if his jacket is on, his Stitch whatever is on or not. And now we have been through every bit of Stitch merchandise in this house. Kauai is...
And we're still getting a head nod.
What would you say? You're about 25% through?
No. I have one more. That's all plus.
Edith says, might be a dumb question. Where to go? Might be a dumb question. Did you buy the Stitch new emo?
Actually, okay. Funny thing is I'm not actually this big of a Stitch fan. At the time, everybody I knew just gave me Stitch stuff for my birthday around that time of year. So I have all of this stuff. I would say like 90% of it is actual gifts. So no, I don't have a Stitch new emo.
I remember 2002. She was quite the fan at the time.
Yeah.
Denzel, did you guys know this would happen? What, that Rebecca would bring out all the Stitch merch? No, that was... You know how much prep we put into this show? All right.
Hey, wait, hold on. She's gone. Okay, she's actually gone. We need to get her a Stitch thing. The Stitch new emo. And
We should-
just, like, wrap it up and then give it to her.
We should. So if you guys... Stitch new emo. All right, here we go.
Thing in chat. She's not in the room right now, so don't let her know.
Gantu still in first place, appropriately enough. JJ, Dynamite in second. Tia, Madam Yoda, and One Little Spark rounding out the top 5.
Yodelay. One experiment.
Oh, very good. Very, very good. Pudge the fish controls the weather. What kind of sandwich does Lilo feed him every Thursday to appease him? A peanut butter? A potato salad and ketchup? Tuna? Jelly? Geo, I thought we were friends. When did you become Nick?
Roger, Fudge Tuna.
Official announcement.
Abomination.
The Stitch show and tell has come to an end. But the Duran Duran sing-along continues. Let's get those songs in the chat.
No.
Good job.
Mom,
Gio.
can we recycle some Stitch merch? Look, you guys definitely didn't see this before.
Skunkman says potato and salad and ketchup doesn't sound good. You are sorely mistaken. Thank you for the update. Clippers, not out of it.
Gio with the Men in Black emoji.
But the correct answer is peanut butter, because tuna would be an abomination.
I'd be an abomination.
Gantu in first place.
Who is in
Ooh,
second?
Tia on fire. I still want to know what your third favorite band is. Boy, it's been a long time since I've been that into music, but I would say from my heyday of listening to music,
Heyday, you have a heyday. Oh, you're so old.
maybe Tears for Fears, maybe Morrissey. It's hard to, goes back and forth. I would say Morrissey / The Smiths
Guys,
as a
I
unit
have a
would be
question.
number 3.
You
Yes,
know, if you just eat ketchup, no dip.
sometimes.
'cause
Sure, who doesn't?
Ketchup on its own is the worst.
James
It
Discerns
is so gross.
says
It smells bad.
Rush. We are not the same type of music listeners. Most things would catch up with gross. Nick, you're gross. Oh, speaking of shout, Kyle, I could use some for this stain right here, and maybe I can start wearing this shirt again. All right. Question
Wait, is it seriously still in there?
Question number 10. What book story do we find is Stitch's favorite? Is it The Ugly Duckling, Three Little Pigs, Tortoise and the Hare, or The Boy Who Cried Wolf?
This is another picture of y'all.
Yes, very helpful. Disney Pluxburg is watching Lilo and Stitch right now. That should be very helpful. Mac agrees with Gideon on ketchup is great. Ketchup is like...
It's great for fries. It's great for chicken. It's great for hot dogs. It's great for a lot of things.
It's great
It's
for
not
potato
great
salad.
for spoons on its own.
It's great for potato salad.
I trust you. I also trust it's good for scrambled eggs.
I'm not sure who Rebecca's talking to here. She's gotten a little confused after her Stitch thing. Nick, this is a solid quiz. No way do rewrote it. Plus, it is an acceptable length.
Nick, guess who wrote it? Geo!
Ugly Duckling is the correct answer. I did write the last question, Nick, to make it one question longer. So your compliment on the length is for me.
Wait, why did you write one extra question?
Because I felt like I needed one more question.
Why did you want to be a 13-question quiz? You do realize it's unlucky.
Yeah. But...
Uh-oh. People are mad.
Question number anti-penultimate. Oh, I'm going to... Multi-select, choose all that apply, and hit submit. While being one of my favorite soundtracks, what are primarily three of the artists you'll hear on the album? Elvis Presley, Winona, 18s, Frank Sinatra, choose all that apply, and hit submit. Memories fade, but the skies still linger. Goodbye, my friend. Will I ever love again? Memory. That may be my favorite Tears for Fears song. That is such a beautiful song.
What is it?
That and Women in Chains. They make me get... I don't use this term because I'm not hip enough, but they make me get the feels.
Oh, Dad, my dad's becoming hip. Oh, no. Okay, wow. Oh, wow.
Rebecca, remember your 18s phase?
Not as much as mine. 18s was not, it was Step. 18s
You're
was
right.
like a single
right.
album that came out for some reason.
You're right.
But no, it was Steps. I went through a Steps phase.
You can just stop at Have You Heard the Kanye song? Oh, Nikki, I feel like you're my musical sister. Yes, separated at birth, listening to Elemental just today. Good album, Mad World. I find it kind of funny and I find it kind of sad.
Next.
The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Elvis, Winona, 18s. No Frank Sinatra. Gantu, Oscar leading the entire contest. Gantu has fallen to fourth place. Dynamite is now in first place. Mac, there is so much you don't know about me. My musical tastes extend from Hamilton to Depeche Mode and almost nothing in between.
Don't lie there.
Disneyland Bloxburg, tell me why I'm addicted to watching these trivias. That is the best comment ever we've received.
Here's why you're addicted. Because the show's so dumb, you just want to know what our next best
I love
is.
this comment so much. Everyone smile. I'm getting this one for permanence. Thank you. All right, here we go. Feelings on New Order. New Order has some really great songs, but overall their feel just does not put it in the great category. It's just not mine. But like Perfect Kiss, which goes on forever, so good. Bizarre Love Triangle, but some of their not less popular stuff just doesn't quite catch with me. And Mike asked a great question. Why did I actually smile? Penultimate question. Here we go. Which of the following are characters in Lilo and Stitch? Choose all that apply. Jumba, Kerchak, Cobra, Tantor, Rebecca. Can you believe we were at this event?
No.
We weren't?
I mean, no, I still can't believe we were at
We
this event.
were at the premiere of Lilo and Stitch. We worked the red carpet. Then we saw the movie. Then we went to the party afterwards at the El Capitan. I talked to... Who did I talk to?
We talked to the writer directors. We talked to Chris and Dean that night.
You got pushed out of the way by Dave Winfield at the buffet.
Winfield stepped in front of me, almost on me.
I
to the buffet line. Yeah.
I sat and talked to. Oh man.
And
who did I? Estelle.
I was gonna say, I think it was Estelle.
Yeah, not Getty. What was her name? Harris. Right, Estelle Harris.
I think that.
Yeah, I sat and talked to her for a while.
Yeah. That was
it was just
fun event.
like, what are we doing here? And it turns out we probably shouldn't have been there, but we were there that day. No, we were allowed. I'm not saying we crashed it, but typically the media doesn't go to the after party. We got permission to go to this one, and we had a great time.
And that would be true.
And we went to many other premiere red carpets, never ever went in again.
Yeah.
Dave Winfield was huge.
Dude,
so when he
yes,
wanted to get to the
was-
buffet, Rebecca just kindly cut out.
No, don't hurry.
What happened, Rebecca?
No, it wasn't like that. It was like the line had gotten such that he was trying to get somewhere else, and so in order to get there, you had to go through it.
Or Dave Winfield sitting around trying to enjoy some Disney trivia, and all of a sudden, here's his name come up.
I'm sure it's not that popular.
It was fun, and they had
Disney
in the movie theater after the film concluded, or no, was it before the? No, it was after the film concluded, right?
No, but before the film.
Oh,
before
it
the
was
film.
before the film. The children's chorus that was featured in the film performed the Hawaiian music live, and after the film, Winona sang a couple of songs.
Wait, hold on. Dad, you said he's a Disney fan?
He might be.
and that's why you shouldn't be watching a show.
Oh, you're mean.
It
You're
was
mean.
fun. It was fun. I think that's part of the reason why I love Stitch so much. Is like it's just all of that. We were really new
Oh,
at
and-
Laughing Place, and just like
And we
all
were
of that
covering the
stuff.
movie all the way leading up to it, and then we got to go to this, and I remember us standing there talking at the not like interviewing on the carpet, just talking to him after the event, talking to Chris Sanders and Dubois about how awesome their movie was, the
Yeah.
people that created it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that
this
was
is
fun.
unreal.
Yeah.
How can Laughing Place get any better than this? And it turns out it didn't. All right, next question.
Best punchline ever.
Dynamite, still in first place. By the way, tell me, Dynamite, is that why you named yourself that? But look how close this is. We have one question left, and there's just a couple of 100 points separating the top two people.
Yeah, really
Gideon,
fun.
do you know what that means?
Good
That is correct.
It is anybody's game.
Sparkles has something to say to me. Let's continue the trivia to be. Okay, let's.
idea.
Final question.
I know, you're the new VP of...
Multi-select. Stitch has added 2 attractions in the Disney. Stitch has had 2 attractions in the Disney parks. Which parks? Tokyo Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland Paris, Tokyo Disney Sea. Disneyland Bloxburg said, I just made the most funniest punchline in his entire life. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, it's true. No, just kidding. Just kidding. LP is awesome. Has always been awesome.
And now we can do... this picture is funny.
Can you believe they did this to the castle?
Yes, I can.
Talk about
I like it.
promoting the IP.
It was fun because it was the opening day, but I'm happy they took it down immediately.
Bunch
For
of
like 1
hipsters
day.
discussing the bands they think make them sound cool. Yeah, that's it.
You know what they should have done? They should have done that with the train
So much more
station.
than Disney
Because the
Disney.
castle's such a big icon, so if they did it with something like the train station, that'd be better. Since, you know, it's not a huge icon. It's just like, yeah, people like the train station, but I mean, you're not going to go, oh, family, let's get a picture from the train station, yo!
Do you agree?
No.
The cake. I want them to do
Oh,
the cake.
is Stitch Live still running in Paris?
I wish I could remember.
Did I make a mistake? Because I made a slight change to this question.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. We're going to pretend like everything's fine. Let's continue. Let's get that podium, Gideon.
I'm at the third place. Leota,
Wait. Are you saying you got the answer?
Oh.
I don't know. So,
First. Who's first?
let's get the first.
Oh, it's
Dynamite.
Dynamite! Our
Dynamite.
runner-ups are Angel and Uncle Orville. No privacy!
Dynamite. Send us a email at trivia@laughingplace.com with a picture of your screen. We will get you a magnet. If you're in the chat, let us know because I'd like to congratulate you in person. I'd also like to know why you're called the JJ Man. See if it's because of Dynamite. Now you may answer the question.
What do you mean? I'm fine. Yeah, I'm definitely fine. Yeah. Are you fine?
Gio, this is not your mistake. This is my mistake. So instead of Disneyland Paris, you had Disneyland. Disneyland for a time had a Stitch meet and greet, not like a character, but a weird virtual thing. And so I didn't want to have confusion, so I changed that
You didn't
out
want to cause confusion
into
and
something
delay.
from being confusing to just plain wrong, apparently.
Yeah.
So I am so sorry.
Yeah, they have an attraction at Disney Studios Parks that's like crushed
Oh, no, I said Disneyland Paris.
at Disneyland at Walt Disney Studio Park.
Okay, so I'm right, because I put Disneyland Paris, not the studio park. So we're good.
Wait, no, but you said Walt Disney World.
No, it was Magic Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're good. It's at the Studios Park. I said Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
So we're
You're
good.
okay.
We're good.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
did
oh.
he did say park, not resort.
So you're good, but it was Disney Studios.
All right. All right.
Oh, it's Maxi Fest.
JJ Man. Did JJ Man say hello?
No.
JJ. No, that's okay. You don't have to. You're allowed to just play. All right. Let's get back here. That's the end of quiz number 1. That is the end of our Stitch talk. That is the end of our 80s band talk. What's this screen?
This is the it shows like the
I've never seen this screen
stuff.
before.
This is the aftermath.
I didn't know this. Let's check this out.
47% correct.
Let's check this out together.
Ooh.
Has this always been here and I just never
I
clicked
believe
next?
so. You just
All right.
never click next, you just close the
These are
window.
the difficult questions. This is fascinating. But you get to see the GIF again. All right. Live and learn.
Live and learn.
Justin, do you get a magnet? Are you the JJ Man? Justin, JJ, maybe so. Let us know. If you're the JJ Man, of course you get a magnet. You know what to do.
Take a screenshot and
What's
trivia
next?
what's to come. Wait, no, we'll get there in a moment.
But if you're not the JJ Man, then no, you don't get a magnet. I mean, you can get one. You're my friend, but you're my friend now. We're see you every time, twice a week. We're like buds now. All right.
So really, just look good. Oh well. Next time. Now it's time for Disney Gideon Moseley's TriviaVision 3D.
Kevin Levine popping in here with some helpful info. Hong Kong and Shanghai. Stitch is very popular.
I'm a monkey.
Oh, look above for Justin's other comment. He won. All right, I'm looking. Wahoo! I won. So are you JJ because of Dynamite? Let me know, Justin. Gotta know. And yes, you absolutely won. Send us a comment.
And get a magnet. Maybe it's this one. Or maybe it's this one. Or maybe
Giddy,
it's this one.
Giddy, it's not going to be any of these. It's going to be one of the ones Donna has.
Or maybe it's this one. Or maybe it's the one I hit myself with the finger.
Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it 929. Oh, that's like 626 upside down. 929 6741. 929 6741.
Then it'd be 656.
Get it? It would be Yahoo, JJ. I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this quiz is Gideon Moseley's TriviaVision 3D.
Oh, Kev the Custodian is here. I hope you're watching on YouTube, Kevin, because Facebook, no bueno. Simon Levon. Remember when he almost died in a yachting accident? No lie. He was like at the height of his fame, but he used to love to go yachting.
Yacht
racing,
3D.
and he almost died. Look, go see the Chihuahuas here. Mac Button 3D. Oh, I thought it was 2 T's. 1 T. Mac Button 3D. Edith.
What's with you?
Edith is
Parts.
putting the pressure on.
Okay. We proofread this one, so hopefully all the answers are correct. And it's not all Muppet Vision. This is just 3D things in general.
Mac.
Not Muppet Vision. There are some Universal 3D attractions in here. There is like Shrek, because Shrek exists.
Let me ask Mac a quick question. Mac, if we did a WandaVision quiz, you would have been the one to do it. Did we do one? I can't even remember. I feel like you co-hosted on it.
I think we did a WandaVision quiz. Or at least, no, I don't think we did a WandaVision quiz, but I know we did a quiz when it came out. That was kind of late.
My original favorite artist was David Bowie. He is still
Oh, we did have a WandaVision quiz.
top 10. Thank you, Mac. Thank you,
and
Mac.
I got a haircut.
Doobie, you're a wrestling fan. Sometimes. More 80s wrestling. The rock and wrestling era. Mephisto is not an actual Marvel character. Mac is making stuff up, trying to fool me. Doorman is, though.
Salute to all nations, but mostly America.
Salute to Nat.
I know. Salute to all 11 Police shows, but mostly our show.
Esther.
Mostly trivia.
Boom Boom Stick. Mana Mana. Is that the same as Mana Mana?
Wait. Show it again. That's ma na ma na. Mana mana. Mana. Oh, come back, Soil Vision 3D.
Oh, dude.
That was the best name I've ever seen.
Does this mean Black Widow quiz in 2 weeks? I think we'll wait a little longer than that, give people a chance to see the movie, but yeah, we'll have one. I love to have Mac co-host. Mac is definitely among my 4 or 5 favorite co-hosts that we do.
I wonder how many mistakes you'll make then. I don't know what it is with you and Mac, but you have to make some mistake whenever he's around.
What are you shouting out Edith for in Zacks of Life? You like the shirts that much? And he likes the idea of a Black Widow quiz. All right, we'll give it 30 more seconds and we will get started. I didn't get to see the names. Let's get in here. Mac Button 3D.
It basically does a lot of in 3D.
Geo in 3D. James D. Pittsburgh. Ooh. John Cena. Grandpa.
Hi, Grandpa.
Edith Down Under. Denzel Washington. Kev the Custodian. Rye. All the usual suspects. Some unusual
Soils
suspects.
Vision 3D is back. Dr. T's CL Dog.
That's not a dog.
It's a dog.
That's a...
It's a dog. It's a dog. What'd you say, Mom?
Panda.
It's a good shutout, apparently. All right. We need at least one person to tell us they're ready, and we will get started here. One. See what I'm doing here, Gideon? One person. You get it?
I don't get it.
It's in 3D.
Oh, it actually does kind of work.
We get a shout out? Really? What did you shout out to us? Tell us, because I probably won't listen. Holy moly, 3D in 2D.
I don't even understand that.
All right. Wait, did we get it ready? Ready, as long as there isn't any Marvel. I think you're safe there.
Oh, yeah, there's no Marvel.
Red.
I don't know anymore.
3D. See what Edith is? Edith, you're so clever. You're clearly younger and hipper than everybody else here.
3D.
Except me. All right, here we go. Question number poll. You know all the routine. Here's a poll.
question number poll. Gideon Moseley Trivia in 3D. I will be reading the questions for
You
this one.
absolutely will. I'm going to be checking on the best game.
No, you will not. Poll. Do you watch 4D theater shows at theme park? The options are all of them except Shrek. If I have time or the weights are down, never, they're too boring, or what is 4D? In which case you may struggle. And then this is just like in all 3D things. This picture, you can see it's something that pops out. It's a Jack in the Box popping out.
I'm trying to think of my answer. All of them except Shrek is definitely the best answer.
That's like, okay, and most people said 17, which makes no sense. But people said what's 4D, meaning that I'm a little concerned. Never, they're too
you
boring.
get spit on, too. Whoa, didn't mean to do that.
Uh-oh.
They can't see it. It's okay.
I mean, yeah, still.
Check my news update. Doobie, why don't you take this quiz off and go put some shot on your shirt? Gideon has it. Okay, I can't take it off because YouTube does not allow children to be live alone. But I
have an idea.
I'm just gonna sit back here.
Question number.
I'll control the comments, but I'll let Gideon take care of everything else. This is kind of like a training run for the day when the Padawan becomes the master.
And I will take on someone new under my wing, probably my
Yes.
dad, because he doesn't know enough.
See, Gideon, everything the light touches belongs to you.
Except for that shadowy place. What about that place?
Well, that's shadowy. The light doesn't touch you. You don't want to go there. That's where Nick lives.
Okay. But he has stakes, so I'm going to go there anyway. How many Walt Disney World theme parks have 3D/4D theater shows currently? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Now you're probably wondering, what do you understand this picture?
You sank my battleship. 3D.
See?
3D.
Oh, I got a hit, actually. Not 4D, though. Someone actually already did 4D.
Nick says he loves the pick. He's just being nice to you. Don't go there. Don't trust him. Be prepared for the Nick of the century. Be prepared because he's nasty and mean. Of course, quid pro quo. The best part about Folgers waking up is Folgers in your cup.
What?
All right. The correct answer. Oh, no, you're doing this.
Okay, the correct answer is 4. Oh, but Magic Kingdom has Mickey's PhilharMagic. Epcot has the Pixar Short Film Festival. Studios has Muppet Vision, and Animal Kingdom has,
It's tough to be a bug.
We're pollinators.
If you like vegetables, fresh fruit, or flowers.
Okay.
It's funny that just as Nick typed this, I sat up. No, even on normal contests, Nick, he participates. So on this contest, I will participate.
Oh, wow. People took a ride on Captain EO.
Yeah, people say 3. I said 3 when I took this quiz. He's got the full. I'm very happy I did this to back. This makes my day. The best part of waking up. Oh, question. Pixar Short Film Festival is 3D?
Yep.
Yep, it sure is.
Wait, no. What? Oh, no, it's Disney Pixar Short Film Festival 3D, but it's not the name of the show, is it? Because it has Get a Horse, which is 3D, and then the other ones are also 3D.
Shoulder highways. You're playing. You're the leader.
You can help.
Okay, Wiggles Lover is now in first place. One Little Spark in second. Loki Doki Sticky Hardy is in third. Salute to all Nats, but especially the baseball team in fourth. And Woody Harrelson in fifth place. Let's go.
Next question. It's a multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit. Mickey's PhilharMagic can be found at which of the following theme parks? Your options are Disney California Adventure, Disneyland, Walt Disney Studio Park in Paris, and Magic Kingdom. And this is a picture from Disney Hollywood Studios.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
Now
True or false? This is Disney Hollywood Studios.
Now they're blowing up a sentient being and making us smile about it.
Actually, this is Studio Park in Paris.
Edith, was it that weird seeing the new version of this where a sentient being is catching on fire and sliding down a hill and you're just supposed to sit there and enjoy it?
While they're laughing.
Yeah, while they're smiling.
It's the strangest thing. Okay, and the correct answers are Disney California Adventure and the Magic Kingdom.
Now, someone said sneaky, Gideon. Why is this sneaky?
Well, I don't know why.
Disney California Adventure has PhilharMagic.
It does. Not Disneyland. The Walt Disney Studio Park in Paris doesn't. But Disneyland Paris might.
But we know, I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Unless it does, in which case I'm wrong.
But
Wiggles Lovers no longer in first place.
oh, it's Pluto!
Salute to a
Soiled
big-
vision. Oh, and up 4 places, Mac Button 3D Dive Clever. Yodelay, one slip up.
Max says, now I know what I'm watching after trivia. You got to go see the the sentient truck catch on fire.
Yes, watch the video. Watch a video of the Cars road trip.
May I recommend
is
you
not a
watch
good ride.
Edith's video, which I'm sure she has somewhere, probably her TikTok. Question
True
number
or
4.
false?
Sure, sorry.
When Star Tours first opened in the 1980s, it was not in 3D. Is that a truism or a falsism?
Where did you find my Halloween costume from 1999? This is me in 1999 before you were born.
This is where Edith lives, right back there.
I just met your mom. We went to see Phantom Menace at the that theater in Orange County, and this is what I dressed like. It was pretty fun. Edith, the truck on fire is from Dragons and Rain of Fire. Yes, this is me, Disneyland Bloxburg. It actually is. Can't you tell? It's not me. See, I could try to pull off, but I don't have that piercing right there. So that gives it away.
Also, your eyes don't look like that.
Yeah.
And also, you
Also,
don't dress up in
I don't think I'm
costumes.
quite this.
Also, you don't go to Paris.
Yeah, also,
mean,
I don't dress
not-
in full face makeup to do a costume. I'm not.
This is London. I know my geography.
I am many things.
You know-
I am not a nerd.
I know the Animaniacs on United States, Canada, Mexico. What's the next part? Next
Look
question.
at Rebecca, like not letting me get away with anything. Loki Doki Nicey Hardy has jumped up into first place. Her mean and evil dad now in second. And also, your horns will need to be gray. Aren't you a funny old man? Go, Gideon, go.
Another multi-select. She's all that blind. Don't forget to hit submit. Which of the following years did Honey, I Shrunk the Audience open at a Disney park? Did it open in 1990, 1994, 1992, or 1995?
Is
Those
this
are
a
your
multi-select?
options. Yes. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these years.
So pick the years that Honey, I Shrunk the Audience opened at a Disney park, whether it's one of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, or all 4 of those.
That is correct.
Okay.
Love is
Which
a
means you have to
dagger.
remember to hit submit whether you pick 1, 2, 3, or 4 answers. You have to hit submit or they don't count.
I already said that.
You can never say hit submit too often because you're going to get someone who says, I forgot to submit. Oh, I knew Doobie was from Dathomir. Good for him. Is that where Darth Maul is from? Dathomir. I don't understand Star Wars. That's not for people like me.
1994 is the only correct answer because it didn't open in any of the other years.
Oh, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience. I get it. Like the money shrunk, but that's really like me. I grew the audience.
It's what happens when I say shrink.
Loki Doki, Sticky Hardy still in first. Salute to all baseball teams in second. Me, Nick in third. Muppet Brittany and Donna in 3D. Rounding up
Uncle
the top
Orbo's
5.
climbing up 6 places. Yodelay he, 1D.
Next question.
Question.
Number 6.
Puzzle. Drag and drop and hit submit. Don't forget to hit drag and drop and hit submit. Rank the opening dates for Shrek 40 at the following theme parks. Your theme parks are Ward E. Bros, Movie World, Universal Studios. You need a
What is it?
please fix that. Universal Japan, and then your final option is Universal Singapore.
Sorry about that, guys.
So it's Warner Brothers Movie World, Universal Florida, Universal Japan, and Universal Singapore.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's gonna drive people nuts.
Say the question again so Dad,
Oh.
the answers are on there.
Put these in order that the
That-
Shrek 4D open at the following theme parks.
Also, that picture is terrifying.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad picture. Actually, we almost got married in this costume, believe it or not. This
I
close.
don't believe it, no.
She would have looked much better. I did not look this good. We ultimately decided no. What is the correct answer, Gideon?
Universal Florida and Universal Japan, Warner Brothers Movie World, and Universal Singapore.
It doesn't look like Jay. Is that one? Yeah. This is also another one of my Hollywood costumes. Yes, Mac.
Thank you,
very
Nick.
much.
Maybe you should go to the shadowy place.
Nick, poor Mac has never gotten a puzzle right. Loki
Oh.
Doki, Sticky Hardy still in first. Donna, who said she totally guessed, has jumped into second place with that one. Salute to all Nats, Wiggles, Lover, and John Chena, rounding out the top 5.
Aren't you happy Soiled Shirt's not on the top 5 anymore?
So happy. He's so mean.
Okay, quiz. What ride did Race to New York starring Jimmy Fallon replace? Did it replace Jaws the Ride, Disaster, Twister Ride It Out, or Shrek 4D?
Is there
Not
a
this, but I wish
hint
it was.
in this picture?
Yes, I would like to go ahead and say the story behind this picture, by the way. I searched Twister because I wanted to find a picture of the board game. And then I realized how I should just take a screenshot and use that because it's funny.
That is very funny.
It's, one of these things is not quite like the other.
Here's a hint.
Yeah, that wasn't very hard. Yeah, it's still a lot of people.
Correct answer. Yeah.
Go ahead and show that picture up close. Yeah, there you can see it.
Twister.
It's a tornado.
Why so many tornadoes are called twisters? Opinions, Fallon or Kimmel? Carson.
Nick,
Okay, Nick, it's one thing to tease me, but I will stand up for my soon-to-be sponsors. Not overpriced, worth every penny.
I mean, yes, hint.
Can't believe you said Carson. What was he, like 4 hosts ago? I'm so old. Loki Jokey Sticky Hardy still in first
Soil
place.
Vision!
Soil Vision is back.
Soil Vision!
80s Letterman, Denzel. See, Denzel can give an answer from a particular perspective. He has been on all of their shows, and he knows who is actually the coolest of them all. We have Conan. We are now talking about late night TV hosts. Yes, I love when this happens.
Next, I'm gonna have to wave my white flag.
Every time y'all say hint, I'm gonna say the description. I think I remember watching Johnny Carson's last episode live, dude. I really do. All right.
Wasn't that 1969?
Shut up.
How many Universal Studios theme parks can Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey be found in, not including the soon-to-be-open Universal Beijing? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? And now this is actually how the Wizards would get to that ride.
Oh, very well put.
That train.
Robert Tucker says Johnny Carson is the best Tonight Show host. No question. I would do a Karnak right now, but I'm sure I will inadvertently say something inappropriate. Right, Mac? So I will just move on. Conan and Five Guys. What does Conan have to do with Five Guys?
I don't know. Maybe he eats burgers.
Correct answer is 3. Can you name them,
Thank
Gideon?
you. Japan, Florida, Hollywood.
And soon to be Beijing?
I believe so.
Nice pick, G-Man. Oh,
Thank you very much, sir.
Kev the Custodian has jumped up into 3rd place. Yes, Karnak the Magnificent was truly awesome. It was a great time. Thank you. People with a few years under the belt, stand up, say it proud. Johnny Carson was the best there will ever be at late night hosts. And all you Jack Parr people, you probably don't even know how to use a computer. Do you remember the time we had a conversation about burgers rather than playing trivia? I don't know what he's talking. Do you remember?
I remember.
It does make me wonder, though. What is you guys' favorite burger chain? All right. Question number 9.
What other Universal Studios ride does The Amazing Adventure of Spider-Man Sherry Ride System with? Your options are Transformers The Ride 3D, Skull Island, Reign of Kong, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, Men in Black, Alien Attack. Pew, pew, pew.
Carson skit were spectacular. Conan is my overall favorite. Conan was good. Carson was not even close to anyone else.
What on earth is that picture?
What is this picture supposed to be, Gideon?
So that's what happens when you search Spider-Man because he's like on a wall or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Edith
Like,
says, Jimmy Fallon, what's that movie you like with him? 51st Red Sox games?
Yes. Fever Pitch.
Fever Pitch, yes. My wife likes Fever Pitch, so I've seen it many times. It is a very good movie. It's a good. Would you call that a sports movie?
Yes.
Yeah, very good sports movie with a little love angle to it.
The
Nice
answer
movie.
is Transformers The Ride 3D. Men in Black, Alien Attack was considered for that, but they decided against it. Skull Island, Reign of Kong is the same ride system as Fast and Furious Supercharged, and Harry Potter Escape from Gringotts doesn't share a ride system as far as I know.
I'm looking forward to now. Someone will say, "Remember that show where everyone went on a tangent about tangents?"
That's great. And then we can go on a tangent about tangents about tangents.
Oh, so meta.
But
Jimmy
no, pick up your ride
Jimmy
anymore.
Fallon was
Sad.
in the first Jurassic World. Oh, yes, he was. That's right.
Oh, yes. Safety is our top priority, he says as the car's being ripped apart.
Kyle Burbank says, Fever Pitch, one of her favorites as well. We're big Barrymore fans, so I presume they mean John Barrymore. He was the big one. Drew's pretty small.
Oh boy. Mosey selects. He's not that applied. Don't forget to hit submit. Which of the following Universal parks have the Simpsons rides? You'll like this picture. Your options are Universal Japan, Universal Hollywood, Universal Florida, and Islands of Adventure. That's
Fever Pitch should not be watched by anyone because the Red Sox should not be acknowledged ever. That's pretty funny. What was the time Aaron Boone and then someone was up 3-0 and then was that the Yankees winning or losing? I can't remember.
yes, this is have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic night.
Is there a hidden doobie? Wait. Is there a hidden doobie in this picture? Oh, this is that picture.
It's you on the Simpsons
Not
ride.
so hidden. Those were two different pictures. Yours, good tries though. But weren't the Yankees up 3-0 and then the Red Sox came back and won 4-3 and went on to win the World Series? Am I remembering this right?
Why is Bob?
Wow. Spoiled, bitter, spoiled Yankees fan. Poor Max just sitting around trying to watch some Disney trivia, getting ripped on because the Yankees always trying to buy a championship and still fail most of the time. You know the best thing about the Yankees? They gave us George Costanza working for them in Seinfeld. That is the single best thing about that team. Correct answers, you already said. Let's go. Okie dokie.
The
Nicely
correct answer
pretty.
were Universal Florida and Universal Hollywood.
Number 11.
Let's go. What year did Mass Effect New Earth open? This is where things start to get a little weird. Was it in 2014, 2016, 2010, or 2019?
Mass Effect New Earth, located at a theme park that is not Disney nor Universal.
California's Great America.
Oh, wait. Kyle said, remember when my Arizona Diamondbacks won the Yankees in 2000? I remember that. I was at Disneyland when that Miracle Run scored and they won that series. I remember that very well. Do you remember that, Mac? I'm not curious. I'm curious. Do you remember that? What is Mass Effect, a Depeche Mode album?
It is Mass Effect is a video game series, and they turned it into a theme park ride at California's Great America, a 4D theme park ride featuring a live actor, motion seats, and of course 3D.
It was an amazing story. The Yankees lost. That's always amazing. Oh, we have breaking news.
Uh-oh.
We've never done this before to have breaking Disney news in the middle of our show,
What's going on?
but someone has told me to send them a link. The link has been sent. The link has been sent.
What's going on?
We will go on to the next question as we await the breaking news. I sure hope it's good news or this is the wrong show to break it on.
Yep.
Universal also uses a Mass Effect. It's called spraying water on you.
Yep.
All right, Loki Doki, you were doing so well, though Donna's catching up. I love that Donna, if you win the contest, just take a magnet.
Is he there or doing
Make life easy. He's not there yet.
He's
He's
not there
working
yet.
on it.
Okay.
I mean, I assume he's working on it. I sent him the link.
In Slack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Breaking news. Gideon is awesome. Doobie has never been to Ireland. That is correct. The
Have you ever been
suspense
down
is-
under?
I've never been down under. I do want to go to Australia,
No, not Australia. Down under.
but he's not there yet. When he's there, I will bring him on.
What's
Don't worry.
there? What happened?
Tony, get there. Link has been sent. What is wrong with you? Everyone's on pins and needles. Needles and pins. Let's do one more question. Hopefully he'll get there. Question number 12. Kitty, focus on the show.
Okay. Which two characters do not appear in Thomas and Friends Bubbling Boilers? Oh, here's Tony. He's in a car.
Show.
Oh, your options are Boko, Emily, Toby, and James.
Okay, we've got Tony right after this question. Yes, this is a Thomas the Tank Engine question.
Just ignore anything.
So, Sesame Street has a 3D show. Did not know that.
I did not know that.
Justin
either.
says, better be good news.
It better be.
Breaking news. Doobie has never been to Ireland. Yes, that is the breaking news. Correct answer here is... All right, we're going to go right to Tony. Tony, what you got for us?
So, hi everybody. For the record, I'm not the one holding the camera as I drive. I have a passenger. But I don't know if you can see the skies above me as I cross Walt Disney World property.
Oh! Fireworks!
Let him talk.
But they are definitely testing out the fireworks ahead of the July 1st re-premiere of Happily Ever After at the Magic Kingdom.
Wow, and we're bringing it to you live.
During trivia.
That's Tony Betty You're doing the driving, right, Tony?
I'm doing the driving, but I'm not holding the camera. I'm not operating the phone.
Okay. Just want to know who's going to be responsible.
I am being responsible for once. But yeah, that's Happily Ever After. It was funny because we knew where it was because they had the spiral ones. And I'm a nerd. I go, oh, that's the Moana segment.
Just see my eye roll just then.
So I don't know if you could tell where we are in terms of property, but we're going over the new overpass towards the TTC and Contemporary, getting pretty much as close as we can in the allotted time.
Go for it. We're enjoying the view plus the privilege of talking to Tony.
All right. But you can see this all better on July 1st when we have our stream from both Magic Kingdom and Epcot to celebrate the return of fireworks at the Disney parks at Walt Disney World.
We are greatly looking forward to that. I believe you and my wife are going to be hosting that along with the people in the park. That's going to be awesome. What is that, Thursday?
Yeah, it'll be Thursday the 1st, July 1st.
More powwows in the sky. Does this feel nice? Does this feel all fluffy and fuzzy?
Yes. It was one of those ones where I saw it go up and I go, oh, wait a minute. That's different. That's different now.
It's been a while. Oh,
yeah.
This just warms my heart.
We got some trees getting in the way, but we're getting very close here. Yeah, you're starting to hear them. Hold on. If it gets too loud, let me know. That was a bus, not a firework.
Yeah, the bus was loud.
The bus was loud. We got the fireworks. That bus.
Oh, the Contemporary's there. This is cool. If you like, by the way, live streams from the resort, we do these all the time. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell, because
I can see Space Mountain.
And once again, these restart on July 1st, Thursday, both here and at Magic Kingdom and at Epcot.
Hold on, we're going underwater.
Cool.
Hold your breath.
All right, so we are going to shift back to trivia. But like I said, you can watch these live streaming on LP on Thursday when they officially debut. I don't know if they're going to be doing any more tests between now and then, but we might get some better video tests. Wow, these look really great as you get closer. I'm going to stick a little longer because these look great as you get closer.
You know, sometimes I know what I'm doing, guys.
Still waiting. What's that little bobble on your? Is that Mr. Toad?
That is Mr. Toad. A Mr. Toad Funko. It's red. I thought it was appropriate. I haven't put decals on the front that say Cyril yet, though.
All right, we're going back. Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.
All right, so let's get to the correct answer. This was a Thomas question. Boko and Toby? Boko and Toby.
Boko, who didn't make the CGI series, and Toby, who's in the theme song, and not really truly a main character. The picture was of Bill and Ben, my two favorite characters. So yeah, Donna in 3D leading out of the board, but no one cares about the contest anymore.
All right, and then let's get on to question anti-penultimate.
Okay. Which SpongeBob character does Plankton create a robot of in the SpongeBob 40 movies? Is the answers are SpongeBob, Sandy, Patrick, and Squidward. And I don't know what this picture is.
What is this from?
It's just from the library. When I
No. I mean the SpongeBob 4D movie.
Oh, it's just, you could find out like Nick Hotel and other places.
Okay. Justin says, last time I watched Thomas, George Carlin hosted it. You know about that, don't you?
That was a long time ago. Like, he stopped hosting that in like season 4. And that was like in the 80s.
But George Carlin hosted Thomas the Tank
Yes,
Engine.
and so did Ringo Starr and Alec Baldwin.
They got some big names. All right, the correct answer was Patrick, of course. The only I don't know Sandy, but I know the other three characters.
You don't know Sandy the squirrel?
No.
How?
I've never watched SpongeBob really.
You have to. It's a good show.
Donna about to save me some postage. Way to go, Donna.
So
keep it up for the last two questions.
Yeah, keep it up so we don't have to send you stuff. And then she's going to say, send it a second.
Oh.
What is the name of the Legoland ripoff park in the Lego Movie 4D movie thing? Is it called Connects Land, Brick World, Not Legoland, or Emmett Adventure Park?
This is not a Disney question. Am I mistaken?
Neither were the last three. And neither is the last one. This is why this is crazy.
The correct answer is
Brick World!
that was my guess on this one. No, it's a pure guess.
Yeah, you definitely did not play this contest.
All right, Donna, not to put any pressure on you.
But you have a pressure.
There was one question left. One question. There was one question left. You are in first place. I'm so excited. Question number 15.
Double points.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What experience are you doing at the beginning of Canyon Coaster, a 4D short film you can watch at Wonderworks in Florida, and I'm assuming other places. It's also sometimes on those Typhoon arcade machines where you swipe the thing. Your options are swimming, mining, going to a theme park, or skydiving. If you have never heard of this film, I don't blame you. It's not the most popular.
Take a good guess. Take a logical guess.
I could get this if it was on the quiz. I mean, I did write it, but I could get it.
I'm going to go to Tony real quick because he said the finale is coming up.
Ooh.
See how it looks.
Like, you could literally just see Tinkerbell fly. That's Cinderella Castle right there. All the lights.
Did she actually fly?
She actually flew.
All right. Thank you, Tony.
There's somebody else over here who was like, "Ooh, Tinkerbell!"
I love how I just get cut out when we do that. It's very funny.
All right. Correct answer was skydiving.
So now let's go ahead and see. In third place with AI-14, Muppet Brittany. In second place with AI-14, Loki Doki. In first place with 10 out of 14. We have today's winner, Donna in 3D, saving us a lot of money.
Donna.
Our runner-ups are Salute to All Nations and One Little Spark. I think 40 movie would not be the worst idea.
Donna, reach into your box, grab yourself a magnet, pat yourself in the back. Congratulations.
Yes, we don't have to send it.
Oops. All right.
But if in the future you win, take a screenshot and send it to trivia@laughingmoose.com.
Well, thank you guys very much for being here today. We're going to play one quick going away video, but this will be actually going away, and we will see you for our next show on Tuesday.
Yep. See you next time. It's not that one. It's up.
This one.
That one.